Good morning, students. Welcome back. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I didn't to class as some reasons. So today I am taking class as chapter name Protecting the Environment. I had explained many basic problems and their solutions as steps to reduce pollution and waste and its disposal, like that biodegradable waste, non-biodegradable waste, disposal of solid waste like that open dumping, burning of garbage, landfills, disposal of liquid water, liquid waste, disposal of liquid waste. But today I am going to explain disposal of gaseous waste. Either disposal of gaseous waste. So how we can dispose the gaseous waste? In factories it is producing many varieties of the harmful gases like that CO2, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and methane gases. Other types of gases also can be produced by the factories. All they are harmful in the all ways. So in this way, gaseous waste result from the burning of things like petrol, diesel, kerosene, etc. All these gases pollute the air and cause harm to living and non-living things both. Most of the disposal of air pollutants is done by the weather itself. Suppose there is the dusty storms. After them, rain falls. So in this condition, rain falls reduce the pollution. Gas particles also sediments come down. So wind scatters them from while rain washes them on the ground. Eco-friendly vehicles reduce gaseous waste. Means we can use bicycle for the short distance. We should not use bike, car for the short distance. We can use the public transport system like that bus, train, as to go in a city one place to another place. We can use either one vehicle, one car if we are working together in a factory, in a firm. We should not use only single car or vehicle as to go to the offices. So we can use for the one place as many people, many person you can use as the same type of vehicle as going to one place to another place. So by this way we can reduce the gaseous waste as planting more and more trees as side of the roads and in the gardens. It helps a lot of making the environment pollution free. And factories also use scrubber. That scrubber is always wetted with the water that can absorb some types of the harmful gases like that carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide and some particles also. Lead particles also can be absorbed with the wetted scrubber. So factories can use scrubber as to reduce some harmful particles to absorb in the water and other types of the liquid items. We should use reduce, reuse and recycle pattern. We should use reduce, reuse and recycle. Recycle process. It means triple R. It means 3R. We use the 3R system. Reduce, reuse and recycle. We should reduce the facilities. We should reduce the facilities. We should reduce the production of harmful gases. We should reduce the pollutants. We can reuse the items we can recycle the items like that plastic items. If we use the water bottles, after drinking the water, we crush the bottle, but that bottle can be recycled. Any plastics can be recycled, any rubber item can be recycled. So we can use this simplest way. The simplest way to control the waste problems lies in the 3 R's, as reduce, reuse and recycle. What is reduce? Reduce means reducing the amount of garbage generated through the different activities, like that eat food in the washable plates, means you can wash. Avoid packed food. Carry a jute or cloth bag for shopping. Buy only what you need. Use email to minimize paper use. Means what you are using paper to write something, you can send the email. Means in this way, the using of paper may be reduced. And reuse. Find out ways to use things again which you normally be thrown away. Use washable cups, plates instead of disposables. Remove the wrapping carefully to reuse it. Use cloth, napkins, handkerchiefs or towel instead of tissue papers, because if you are using tissue papers many times, the garbage should be increased. Donate old magazines and books to the needy ones or to a library to reduce the waste. So in this way you can use, reduce, reuse and recycle. All waste materials are not really waste. Some can be recycled, as some of these be recycled and used again and again. Recycling means changing of the old materials into the new ones, new goods, and in this way it conserves the natural resources and reduce energy use also. In this way the common materials that can be recycled includes that glass, metals like that aluminium, iron, etc., paper and plastics also. So do not throw these as garbage, because these items can be recycled and we can use again and again. Sell these to the junk dealer, means kabadi wala. He collects these in bulk and sends to mills for the recycling. In this way we can reduce all things. It takes only a second to think about what you are doing as for the environment, but that is very harmful. What we are doing and making produce different types of waste in our surroundings and increasing the waste materials, increasing the garbage system, garbage, it is not good. We can reduce our uses. What we use, we can think before which type of items you can use again and again. Also you can think. In this way we can control on the disposal of gaseous waste, disposal of solid waste and disposal of all varieties of waste we can manage. Today I am giving you as worksheet number 16. Worksheet number 16. Worksheet number 16. I try to do at home like that, fill in the blanks and tick the right answers. Tomorrow I will explain some questions for today's class. Thank you.